To help support math and ELA engagement, I'm going to show you the 5 ways that students can be counted as engaged in their math course or in their ELA course for grades 3 through 12. So the 5 ways is that a student submits a response to a discussion, an assignment, or an assessment, or if a student clicks on an item that has been added using the add link or add external tool. I'm going to quickly show you what those items might look like. So in my template here for Tuesday, we have a do now. This is a discussion. And so if a student adds a comment here, that's considered as submitted for a discussion. And so a teacher, in order to add a discussion, just goes to add materials, add discussion. The next type is an assignment. And so a teacher would click add materials, add assignment. And for the student, there's an important distinction here. The student actually has to complete and hit submit. This is the teacher view, but for the student view, they would have a submit button here. They would actually need to complete the submit, whether it was a regular assignment like this or in a Google Drive assignment. The submission button does trigger completion. One of the things that does not count is a comment on the assignment directions here. One of the things you can do is you can take those comments out so that students don't get confused. So to do that, you edit, and where this comment button is, you click disabled. And so the comment box will go away so that students aren't confused by that. The third option is if you add an assessment. And so assessments typically have been used for exit tickets. So in this case, the student would need to, this is the teacher view, the student view looks like this. They would have to start the attempt and actually finish and get all the way through all of the questions to be counted as engaged for that exit ticket or assessment. So the other 2 items are from when a student clicks on an item. So for example, a teacher could use this button to add a file or add external tool. With the external tool, I have an example here with Zoom. So a Zoom link, you can include Nearpod this way, and you can also do Discovery Ed. And so when I click on this, it takes me to a page that's going to open my Zoom link. To do that, all I had to do is add materials, add external tool, and then I can type in my Zoom URL here, and by clicking automatic, it'll assume that it is Zoom. The other option is to add a link. In this example, I've added a Zern link that is going to pop up in another window, redirect the student through Clever, and take them to Zern. To add that type of item, the only way that links will count for student engagement is if you click Add Link. And then you have to use the Add Link feature to copy the URL directly into the page, into your Schoology class. So it has to be a standalone item. If it's a Clever link, the logo will show up as a C. If it is another link, let's say, if I just have them go to if I need them to see CNN today, I can add that link as well, and then the logo is going to be a little different for that class. Sorry, I'm just trying to move it into my folder for Tuesday so that you can kind of see the different options for the URLs. And so you can do that with any link, but it has to be using the add link feature. And those are the 5 ways that students are counted for math and ELA engagement. by completing those 5 actions.